This is one of the sounds the few people who still live in the former frontline town of Mrkonjic Grad have become accustomed to. And this is the other. Mrkonjic Grad is temporary home to a squadron of Challenger battle tanks of the Queen's Royal Hussars. The regimental piper signalled the start of another day enforcing the Bosnian peace.
That's okay.
A day that starts with routine engine checks before 70 tons of armour rumbles off towards the old confrontation line. Today's first patrol is through the deserted town alongside the Challenger's base. 27,000 Bosnians served due to live in this area before it fell to the Croat-Muslim alliance last October.
The devastation was really what we expected, but what I didn't expect was how beautiful the country was and how much of a shame it is that it's been destroyed the way it has.
Just 10 yards away from the Challenger's base is the answer to what became of the town's residents.
They are really freshly dug, so it's happened recently, you know. It was quite shocking when we actually took the tanks up to the tank park and we've seen it, because it's right next door to where we're working on these.
Persuading the surviving residents of Mrkonjic Grad that it's now safe to return to their ruined homes is the main reason for the Challenger patrol. But the job carries a constant risk, this destroyed armoured personnel carrier, a reminder of the tank's greatest enemy.
Seen the side? Bit of a mess, isn't it?
God knows what hit it. Might have hit a mine or something.
The tank crew discover that those inside the APC were not the only ones to die here. Even the livestock was slaughtered when the town fell. Early afternoon, back at the Challenger base, two crews relax, cleaning equipment and writing letters home. But two others are still out, guarding the newly created zone of separation between the former warring factions. This tank's position above the river Verbus, reminding the driver of his greatest fear.
Just something that's happened before, was when I was driving at night and it was snowy and icy. And I slid off a road and went into a big lake. As I just fear of going into things that I can't see, like going off drops into, even if it's just down the side of a mountain, or going into water, because once you go into water, that's it, I'm stuck. There's no way of me getting out.
The Queen's Royal Hussars is a recent amalgamation of two of Britain's oldest and best-known regiments.
The Royal Irish Hussars and the Queen's Own Hussars were originally cavalry regiments. Both have proud histories stretching from the 17th century through to the Gulf War and Bosnia. They still walk with a swagger and call themselves the cavalry, but there is a distinct downside to being a cavalryman in 1996.
No one suffering from claustrophobia should even think about enlisting. Enclosed in the armoured turret surrounded by technology, the commander sits above the tank gunner with the radio operator alongside them. During the Gulf War, they spent 4 days like this.
You have to get on well with your crew, or learn to get on well with the crew, even if you don't particularly like them. You just can't live this close and fall out with people.
Today's patrol won't last 4 days, but it does include a night tour along the old front line. The noise intended to reassure those who want peace and deter anyone with other ideas. All Davis News at 10, Mrkonjic Grad.